Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of December. For starting as an oracle card, you have the Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Then you have 2 months cards. One is September, the other one is January. So probably there was a process that started in September that will conclude in January. Or maybe this is the other way around. You will have something starting on January and concluding in September, because transformation, unveil your gifts, it's a change card. And you have the moon. The moon says changes in your life. You also have fair woman, dealing our relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. You have weeping willow with family sorrow. Maybe these two are connected. And then you have desk. Pay attention to your work. Okay, Sagittarius. This is a month of major shift in your energy, shapeshifter. And the theme of the month will be, with the Fool, actually giving space for new things, for new, it's about faith. It's about, the Fool is about a leap of faith, that's something that you do connected with your pure essence, even child energy. It's like you adventure to a new world. There's something new, totally new, starting here for you this month. And the goal of this change, the outcome is for you to finally let go of this burden of being down. So the Ten of Swords, it's a mind card, and it's a card that it symbolizes the end of the struggles of your mind. And this is normally associated with, depression, anxiety, sadness. But to me, as I can see in your cards, in this case, is mostly related with doubts that create anxiety in you. With this new beginning of the Fool, it seems like the world just opened its doors for you, and you are having a lot of insecurity. And this is what I feel. The goal is about you addressing these insecurities, these doubts. Why do I say this? When I go to things to avoid and things you need to let go, you have the Two of Swords, okay? And you have the cards. So it's about doubting. In the things to avoid is doubt. The Two of Swords, it's a card that, between two paths, two choices, you cannot really make or choose one. And you need to understand that. You see this woman, she's blindfolded, and she has the moon and the stars above her. So everything is fine. It's just you're doubting because of your own insecurities, because this is too, it's new for you, and you just like, it's uncertain. So you hold yourself. But when this card comes, this is about you having the courage and the understanding, because the wisdom is inside you. Trust me, you know the answer. You just, holding on to this fear. And here you go. You have two things, two options, two roads, and one gives you the entire world. So you know exactly the one that makes you happy. And this is time for you to make that choice. This is time for you to step into the new you, the new opportunity that the world is bringing, even because when the judgment card comes here as something you need to embrace, there's a calling. There is a calling. And it's so funny because here the sun comes black as if it is connected to the moon and to the world. So there is a calling for you from the world that is not revealing everything to you, Sagittarius. And because of that, you are kind of holding and not admitting to yourself that that path is the path of happiness for you. And therefore, things you need to evaluate. The Six of Wands comes here as something you need to evaluate. So to me, this is telling me that, okay, you know that feeling on being on the back of the horse, holding that wand of success? All right, so am I really having success with this first option that that is safe, but is not giving me that fulfillment feeling? Or what about the other option that I have? The thing that is in my mind, but I'm struggling to admit that I actually want it, that makes me happy. It's time for you to evaluate where your happiness is. That's all. And considering that, you have to do it on your own. So with the Three of, you see here a card. Okay, let me reverse it to you. So this is a card normally of partnership, of getting your answers together with someone. In this case, you need to evaluate your happiness, path A or path B. You need to evaluate considering your happiness and not considering other people's opinions or goals. Sometimes we choose that path or that path because we have help, because we find people more aligned with that path. So it's easier for us and we just take the chance. Right now, you are being called to evaluate your own path. So if you have to make choices, instead of counting on other people to support you, make those choices really searching for the happiness that you want in your future. Because the action to take is actually, and I can see that here as pay attention to your work. So probably there are some actions you need to take, or you should have started in already in September. But you see, there are some actions from now till January that you need to take, meaning the Hierophant is a card of strong beliefs and strong actions, and live upon those. So in this case, the Hierophant, you see, she's standing on her house. She is saying, like, you know what? I know exactly what I want, and I know which rules I will follow, and I know what I have to do. So this is the card that tells you, like, stand up in your powers, Sagittarius, and start making that evaluation and not doubting the path that brings you fear and anxiety, but try to, implement some rules, implement some daily tasks, something that allows you to step out of that fear and doubt and anxiety that you have in relation to what really makes you happy. Month of December is the month that you will realize that, okay, I really don't know what I want, but it's time for me to address that. It's time for you to give space for that little voice inside your heart and your higher self to tell you, it's okay. It's okay to have doubts. What is not okay is you not to follow the path that actually brings you excitement and joy. And the month of December will allow you to step into that energy and define the rules with the Hierophant and take commitment. The Hierophant sometimes is even associated with marriage and things like that, because it's about committing to the things, the choice that makes you happy, the choice that allows you to get out of that mental cage of unhappiness. Remember, you are the shapeshifter. So, yeah, it's a very transformative month, the month of December for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow, and I'll see you. Oh, and if you want a personal reading with me, just let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.